But I knew what was going to take place. I knew that they had in mind that they were going to close down. And I told some of the workers that. And then finally they called me, they picked me up, and I asked the workers, they said, oh, you know, they're closing down. I said, I told you why they didn't want me to come there, because I would owe you. Yeah. But I asked the county, help us. We want to help you also. Only would be Pono if we work together to condemn Molokai Ranch. Yeah, we got to teach them a lesson. They throwing all that palu in there, like enticing the fish. But not all fish eat the same palu, and not everyone on Molokai the same too. We don't agree with them. You know, I was speaking back of my family. That's why they're here. Yeah, but we need your support. If you, I believe you will see pictures later of what the place looked like. It really, really hurts. It looked like hurricane. Iniki came in there and wiped out everything, and it's just dead. The lily that my son-in-law and I built, where we do our culture in memory of our ancient kupunas, you should see what it's like. It's terrible, and you will see it in pictures. The Lord called that we plant them there so that we can educate our own people as well as the visitors. No more terror, but the water is still running.
3 minutes.
I would just like to share you this and ask you to please kokua. Let's get over with this so we can move on with our life. Amen, family? Amen. They all agree. Mahalo.
Members, questions for Mr. Solitario? Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Hokama.
Mr. Solitaire, we thank you for your presence this afternoon. I am curious in one of your first comments that at one time the ranch did something like is in your words. What did you do in the past that you were at least, in your opinion, thought was at least okay?
Well, I know one thing. They have beautified the place, which, you know, it needed some change. It was time for our people to live in an area that is not deteriorating, falling down, and also the old buildings were falling down. And
are you referring to the re-energizing of the old
Mauna Loa? Yeah. So that was my case. Yeah. Then as they continue to change CEOs, yeah, then things started to get all the way down to Peter Nicholas. That's the worst one of all. Yeah, Aolipono. He says, take but don't give back.
Is this again also as a change of ownership of the ranch, the changes of what was Pono or Maikai changing to?
Changing to, yes, as much as we
understand
can.
it. We thank you for your.
That's my mahalo.
Mr. Chair.
Mr. Salvatore, one more.
Yeah.
Mr. Victorino.
Yeah, thank you, Chair. Mr. Salvatore, you mentioned about the kalo now not being there and the water still running, and also the destruction. Was all this intentionally done?
Oh yes. If they were Pono said that they were going to do when they first started, and also how they took good care. I think that was a show. But they had no respect for the culture at all. The kupunas planted, let me tell you something fast. The kupunas planted 2 kukui trees in front of the entrance. And that kukui tree, as we explained to Molokai Ranch, was to show if it's malama, everything would be maikai. Because kukui, yeah, light, yeah. But it wasn't taken care of. The kukui trees started to die off. After the kukui trees died off, the kupunas, we talked about it, says, Pilikia. Right after the kukui tree started to die off, look at today. It's dead. So Aolipono.
So all of this, in your estimation, was done on purpose.
That's my belief. It's on purpose. Because if it was on purpose, it would be nice today.
So in closing, I would say then, you're saying that what they did is put a good show and no go.
They did put a good show.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Salvatore. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Victorino. Thank you, Mr. Salvatore. Luis Manuel and Mano will be followed by Dan Marcelli.